And what the drivers say they fear most of all is a head-on collision with a blind tube mare.
Personally, I think the management should round him up. Get rid of him.
What's up, YouTube? So, hello. I've made my son, my 15-year-old son, promise not to talk while I do this this video. So if he does, I'm going to go outside and beat him up. That's a joke. Don't call social services. So, doing another reaction video to Fluffy Iglesias. These Fluffy Iglesias videos are the most popular videos on my channel, and I don't really like him that much, and that's why I made the first video, because I thought he's not very funny, that's not my sort of humour. So I'll post this video, say that I don't think it's that funny, and then I'll just sort of move on. Well, that didn't work, did it? Because then that video, that first video I did, became my most successful video of all my videos on YouTube. So it's got about 1,400 views. Not much, I know, it's early days for me. I've only been doing this for 10 years. But the next best video is about 800 views, which is for the Chemical Brothers. So now I'm stuck because I have to react to something that I don't really like that much, because if I don't, I'd be stupid, because I wouldn't get the views that I'm getting. Plus, what's interesting, I looked at my analytics today and I'm getting more views for this in the US. So it got me thinking, there is hopefully a point to this. Fluffy Iglesias is very American. First of all, he's American. Second of all, he's fat. And I think it's interesting, in America, if you're fat, people are like, yeah, I'm fat. He's great. In Britain, most people are not that fat. So they look at a fat person, they think, oh dear, he's let himself go a bit. So that's a couple of things. But I think the main point for me is that he's very much like Michael McIntyre, who I also don't really like. And I suppose I should feel good, because my taste is that I like things that are different, weird, not the norm, niche, clever, whatever. Fluffy and Michael, you know, Fluffy McIntyre, maybe we should call them, are middle of the road. And of course, middle of the road is popular. It's the most popular thing because it's middle of the road and most people like it. So without any more ado, we're going to dive into another Fluffy Iglesias video. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not going to enjoy it that much, but I will get lots of views from it because it's got his big fat stupid name on it. So let's dive right in, shall we?
And that's another thing that's changed, you guys. My son Frankie is now 18 years old and 1 week away from graduation. You guys are clapping, but he's not leaving. I've already asked him, I said, Frankie, what do you want to do with your life? Have you thought about college? Just now. I'm like, Frankie, you do realize that all you need to do is get accepted. I tell a lot of jokes. I will pay for your entire college education, no matter where you want to go, as long as you get accepted. What do you think about that? I say, you know, if you want to go to school in California, we'll make it happen. You want to go to school out of state, we'll make it happen. I said, hell, I'll even do one of those international programs. You know, the ones where you give them one of your children and then they give you one of their children? What is it called when you kid swap? Thank you, sorry. That's right, exchange. Some of you are like, that's called human trafficking. Different program. I would love to do an exchange program with my son, but don't give me a regular kid. If I'm gonna do an exchange program, give me a kid from like a hardcore third world country so that he appreciates all the basic things most American children take for granted.
Like shootings.
That's why I say, give me little Tombutu. Give me Tombutu. I would love Tombutu, and Tombutu would love me.
Mr. Fluffy,
Yes, Tombutu.
I was wondering, what time do we go to sleep?
You go to sleep whenever you like. This is your room. We sleep next door. All of this is for Tombutu? Yes, all of this is for Tombutu.
In my village, 2 families sleep in an area this big.
Well, here in America, one big-ass Mexican kid sleeps right here. Enjoy. And then I would take him to like IHOP or Denny's and let him order whatever he wants and just watch him lose it. You know?
This is the Thanksgiving I heard of. Thank you, Mr. Fluffy. Thank you. If there is anything Tombutu can do for you, please tell me. Anything.
Can you help me take out the trash?
For you, I will eat the trash.
Meanwhile, my son's on the other side of the world on top of an elephant trying to get Wi-Fi.
Very good. So, yeah, he is funny. It's just not as funny as the things that I think are funny. It's a bit patronising, that. It's a bit, oh, we're American. We have everything. We're so lucky. You're not really, are you, if you're American? You're not really that lucky. You have shootings and people who are really, really poor in a really, really rich country, who a lot of white people hate because they're black. So it's not that great, is it? Anyway, that's the political comment over with. Another Fluffy video. Thank you, Fluffy, and I'll see you next time.
And in a statement issued just 10 minutes ago, the Home Secretary announced that he personally will be going into the tunnels this weekend, armed with a special gun.